It does fit Birdo, for sure. The aesthetic's all there. Oh, it makes their stats better. Interesting. Maybe after the All-Star break. I can have everybody, get 1-star me. Alright, we got baseball. We got baseball now. Ditto on the mound for the Birdo Bows. Been a very good pitcher this year so far. Mario up to bat. Looks like they're going to get an early home run, but the chemistry's there, and it's in time. So very quickly, a robbed home run. Mario just barely gets caught out there. Sorry, decided to talk while putting chapstick on. I'm a bit of a mess today, if you can't tell. This is my one day off, and then I'm working 6 days in a row. And I just worked many days in a row as well. Ooh, Critter with a nice jumping catch. 2 outs. Dark Dry Bones up to bat. Ditto strike 1. Dry Bones with a nice hit in the center field. I know, I couldn't believe that they didn't have computer versus computer. Alright, King K. Rool up to bat with 1 runner on. Gonna miss the train in the outfield. Will that one? Ooh, that is a dangerous hit. Hits the pipe and then cuts right. A double for King K. Rool. Those hazards already coming into play in the outfield, and not really for the reason you would think they are intended to be used. Red Yoshi gonna line out to left. End of the inning. Fireballs almost put up some runs. But the Birdo Bows offense does adapt. 3 outs, no runs scored. Red Magic Koopa on the mound for the Fireballs. Green Toad with a high fly ball to center. Live action Mario gonna be there to catch it. Next up, Monty Mole. Number 1 pick of the first season. Takes ball 1. And a shot up the middle. Firebro grabs it and just barely throws it to first in time for the 2nd out. Beatrice in the batter's box for the Bows now, looking to keep this inning going. They don't want to go down in order, and that's going to be a nice hit into left. Going to hit the wall. And a long single for Beatrice. We have Birdo up to bat, the team captain. Takes a ball inside. The off-speed pitch, Birdo goes for it, gonna go foul. The 1-1. High fly ball to right field. No doubt that's a home run. No chemistry. 2-run bomb in the first inning for Birdo. My goodness, look at that. Rode that line all the way to the end. Red Magic Koopa exhausted already. The Birdo bomb. And Firebro gets the Fireballs out of the inning. Oh, Firebro, Fireballs. Wow. Look at that. The team really came together. That's awesome. Live action Mario up to bat. Ditto on the mound. Again, transform, just did not work this week. The POW block is going to land in time, get the infield. Live action Mario gets to first off of an error. We got Red Kamek. Base it up the middle. Beatrice there in time. Throws to Critter. Throws to Monty Mole. A double play. No base runners for the Firebro. Still swinging for the fences, and my God, does it go over them. Solo bomb for the Firebro in his 3rd week on the team? 2nd or 3rd week? Either way, huge hit. No doubt about that one going out. I mean, just an absolute precise bomb. And Beatrice with a nice diving stop to get the Bows out of the inning with a lead intact. Score 2-1, Birdo Bows up to bat. Yellow Magikarp still fatigued on the mound there. See what they can do against Dry Bones. Dry Bones not a bad hitter, so very risky leaving Kamek in here. A base hit from Dry Bones. The Piranha Plant ate the ball and threw it through a tube or something? Is that accurate? Don't know what just happened. Shy Guy up to bat. Takes an inside strike. Called strike. 2 strikes on Green Shy Guy. Yes, I'm allowed to argue with the virtual umpires. Nice double play from the infield of the Fireballs. 2 outs. Magikarp trudging through this inning. They do not want to be out there. Ditto takes strike 1. Big swing at strike 2, but live action Mario there. And Red Kamek gets through 2 innings. Still 2-1 in favor of the Bows. 5 innings left to play. Top of the order here for the Fireballs. Charge swing. Hangs on to it. Green Critter. Nice jumping catch. Jumps early. Stays up in time. Had some good hang time on that jump. Nick Castellanos. Outside strike. And a big hit from Nick Castellanos. Going to go all the way to the wall. Ghost item not used in time. Otherwise, an easy double for Castellanos. 1 out, 1 on for Dark Dry Bones. And a nice hit into center. It is going to land. Nick makes it to second in time. 2 runners on, 1 out for King K. Rool. Not the situation you want to be in if you are the Bows right now. And the charge swing from King K. Rool. Looking like a bomb. Can the chemistry get there in time? It does! It makes it in the nick of time. The train will hit Birdo. Castellanos thinks about going to third. Doesn't think he has the time to do it. Turns back. But that chemistry. Saving the day for the Bows. Otherwise, they would have been in quite the deficit right now. So no runs scored off of that. Redyoshi up to bat with 2 outs, 2 on. Oof, swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Fastball from Ditto. Beatrice with the jumping catch. Both sides of the infield for the Bows doing very well right now. The offense pitching in, or the outfield pitching in when they need to. Very well put together team right now on both sides. Fireballs just haven't gotten their momentum yet, but I am sure it's on the horizon. As Red Kamek staying in the games, throwing 2 strikes against Green Critter. Green Critter forced to swing, and Firebro's going to be there to catch the ball. As they get through the first batter, staying on the mound. Toad takes a strike. Another curveball. The charge swing from Toad. Gonna go into deep center, almost to the warning track. The train just barely misses. That is the 2nd out for the Bows. Monty Mole up to bat. Takes a strike inside. The 0-2. Ground ball to shortstop. Mario there. Throws it to Castellanos on first. End of the inning. Yellow Kamek gets through another inning, despite being so exhausted. We have live action Mario up to bat for the Fireballs, who would like to take the lead this inning. Beatrice just barely misses out on that ground ball. So single for live action Mario. Red Kamek up to bat. Big hit. High fly ball. Bomb not going to be thrown and no train, so that is... Oh, they're going for the buddy throw. They almost catch live action Mario. Just lazing off the bag, but instead... One up, one out for Fire Bro. That's going to be another base hit through the middle. Something that we've come to see more often than not when it comes to base hitting in this league. 2 runners on for Red Noki. Big hit into left. But it is caught by the Paragoomba. When did they make Paragoombas? Mario with a pitch down the middle, going to take advantage and load the bases with 2 outs for Nick Castellano. Quick, something bad needs to happen. Something bad needs to happen. Somebody shoot the president. That'd be bad. Oh my god, the POW block is going to make such a difference in this play. Oh my god, and the pipes. So a 2-run single for Castellanos. Mario, I think, would have been thrown out at third with that chemistry throw. But the ball going through the pipe gets him safe on third. That's so interesting. Red Dry Bones gonna line out to Critter, who finally gets in the way to stop the inning, stop the bleeding. But some runs scored for the Fireballs, taking their first lead of the game. 3-2 after some very crazy plays, some loaded bases. 2 stranded, but that's okay. A lead is a lead. Beatrice up and grounds out to shortstop. 1 out for the Bows. I know, Red Kamek being in the 4th inning when they retired in like the second. Keeping him in, but he's making it count. And Birdo, I mean, goodbye. Another Birdo bomb. 2nd of the game. And just like that, game tied back up. You have to imagine they take Red Kamek out now. I think they were just waiting for 1 more run. There it is. Alright, Mario gonna come into pitch. Calling in the right-hander. And he's not happy. He does not like the coaching that has been done to keep Red Kamek in the game for this long. Dry Bones up for the Bows. 1 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Oof, nice hit into center that will land an error by live action Mario. And Paragoomba gets caught going back to second after retreating from third. And a bad base running error on behalf of the Bows. So now 2 outs for Green Shy Guy. Not where you want to be. 3 balls in a row from Mario here. And a walk onto Green Shy Guy. Mario walks a Shy Guy. Gotta wonder if it was intentional or not. Maybe it was. Maybe it was just to get to Ditto. As Ditto lines out to Fire Bro at second. A tie game with 3 innings left. Ditto's still on the mound here for the Bows, not doing too bad. King K. Rool up for the Fireballs. See what they can do here. Huge hit to right field, gonna go foul though. Would have loved to see how far that would have gone fair. Another foul ball. So 2 strikes off of 2 deep foul balls to right. And that's gonna be a line drive to shortstop. Critter with a diving play for the first out of the inning. In style. Ready Yoshi up to bat. Chemistry behind him. Critter runs it back. Decides, I'll just do it again. 2 outs. Ditto feeling the pressure. Live action Mario up to bat. Line drive to Birdo in right field. 3 line drives in a row for the Fireballs. Scoreless inning. Game still tied going into the bottom of the 5th. Green Critter gonna lead us off here for the Bows. And a line drive up the middle. A slow one at that. But a base hit nevertheless. Green Toad here at the top of the lineup. High pop up to center field. Caught by Mario. Critter makes his way back to first. Number 1, Monty Mole. Lines out to Red Kamek, and they throw it to first for the double play. Big defensive effort for the Fireballs to get through that inning quickly. They want to be up at bat very badly. See what they can do against this fatigued Ditto. They get a base hit into left. He's not looking too good out there. They're going to keep him in to face Fire Bro. Probably not a great choice. See how it plays out. 1 strike on the curveball outside. And Fire Bro, high fly ball to right. At the warning track. Birdo in the right spot. No train. Got 1 out. Some good contact, though, here for the Fireballs. Red Noki takes a strike down the middle. Mario behind with the chemistry. Another base hit into center field. Two runners on for the team captain. I still can't believe they're keeping Ditto in either, but both teams just seem to be going a little crazy when it comes to the pitching coach. The green shell's going to hit Shy Guy, so Red Kamek's going to make it home. The lead back in the hand of the Fireballs. Just a perfect error item placed into that outfield. Mario with an RBI single. Ditto will come out of the game now, as Nick Castellanos hops into the batter's box. Birdo. Oh, they're going for the bunt and seal. The ghost item gonna turn that into a messy play, so a run scores off of the sacrifice bunt. Dark Dry Bones gonna get a base hit here. And that is gonna go far enough to where Mario is gonna score all the way from second base. The runs are pouring in here for the Fireballs. They have gained their footing, as I predicted. And they have a 3-run lead now. King K. Rool back up to bat in this inning. Gonna swing at the first pitch. That is over the fence. A home run for King K. Rool. Fireballs are not out of this game. They are all in. A bomb from King K. Rool. 5-run lead here for the Fireballs. Unbelievable, the work they're putting into this comeback. Birdo not really having the welcoming on the mound that she desired. But they're out of the inning now. The past is in the past. They're down by 5. They gotta make it happen. Incredible work from the Fireballs that inning. Mario with the ball outside. Beatrice gonna swing at the second pitch. Gonna get a base hit into left field. Again, as long as they have runners on, that is all they need right now. Birdo, who has 2 home runs in the game. Bottom of the 6th. We're gonna see... Wow. We're gonna see a star pitch from Mario. Line drive to first. Castellanos catches it. Lands on first, double play. Kamek's gonna catch a line drive from Paragoomba. Just like that, inning over. The Fireballs have awoken in the 6th inning. Here we go into the 7th. Live action Mario with a line drive to Beatrice at second, 1 out. Red Kamek up to bat. Holds back. Doesn't use the charge swing. Gonna go for it on the second one. And it goes into the mouth of the piranha. What's happening? Critter dives for it for some reason. It's just a live ball, so a double for Kamek off of a piranha plant mess. I don't know what happened. Night maps are sick, though. I love that. Birdo using these star pitches which are unable to be hit. Not going to go for the third one. So Beatrice won't make the catch. And all that work just for Firebro to get a base hit. Oh my god, did they eat the POW block too? I guess they did eat the POW block, which is what stunned the Squidward, or not the Squidward, the Ditto in right? I don't know. Absolutely insane though. Noki doesn't strike out, but gets into a double play. Huge play by Green Critter. Not to act surprised. I mean, one of the best infielders in the league, but what a way to do it. So bottom of the 7th here for the Bows. It is all or nothing. This is their last hope. They need 5 runs. And that is not how you start it. Line drive to Firebro. 1 out. Yeah, the Fireballs went woke, and now they're good at baseball. Green Shy Guy looking to get a hit, but that one is going to be caught by Red Yoshi. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, still down by 5, no runners on. Ditto at bat, 1 strike. Star pitch from Mario. Ditto goes for it, and a ground ball to short, end of the game. Fireballs with a huge 6th inning come out and win it 8-3. On the road as well. Not a great road team, but they do it today. They get it done. And there you have it. Firebro. Another one of the newcomers that we've seen get MVP. So a lot of these trades benefiting a lot of the teams here. I don't know. It's a tough game, right? Because the Bows with no real chemistry. Like, look at this. 3 players at 0, 10, 20, 20. Birdo really the only one doing anything. Critter not having a good night swinging the bat. Just not getting it done. There you go, though. My goodness. A good game, nevertheless. A close one there for a while. It was very interesting. And yeah, Bo's just falling apart.